Dr. Jeff here in Costa Rica at Rythmia Life Advancement Center. I'm the chief medical officer at Rythmia. So I have just so you know, I have a doctorate in psychology. I have a master's degree in public health. I'm from Los Angeles, but I've been in Costa Rica 10 years. And what I've noticed is the people that come to Rythmia as guests, when they prepare for the experience, they do very well. When they don't prepare, they can also do very well. But the goal is to be as prepared as you can. Some people call our intake line and book within a few days and they come here. That's not usually the case. Usually there's some prep time in, a month or so before they come, or even longer. And during that time, it's really important to prepare for your experience and your journey here at Rythmia. So the intake person you'll talk to will explain the medical requirements, but I want to talk about the emotional spiritual mindset preparation that you'll need that can help you have the best outcomes if you come and go through our program. So first of all, we're a week-long program, and it's very, very specifically outlined to do one thing: help you heal and connect with your true self. So all of us have trauma. All of us have things we've worked through. All of us have things that we haven't worked through. And there's a lot of things that we've been through that are holding us back, because when we experience trauma or experience something really hard and that was hurtful to us, especially in childhood, we have resistance to experiences with other people, and we don't trust people. We don't open up, and we don't really connect. And the more trauma we have, the more history of this type of situation we have, the more resistant we are to real connection, and the more resistant we are to our own internal process. So what Rythmia does is it helps you work through those things. And we have a program laid out with all these different modalities that help you achieve this goal. So how do you get the most out of your visit? Well, like I said, just so you know, if you book your stay and come immediately, you'll do great, so that you don't have to prepare for months and months and months. But if you do call and have a future date to come to Rythmia, the best thing you can do is to prepare yourself emotionally. And what does that mean? That means try to simplify your life. Try to try to get rid of a lot of outside distractions. Like listen to good music, have healthy, positive conversations with people, connect with yourself through a daily practice, whether that's a yoga or a meditation or exercise, or just sitting quietly and thinking, or anything that you like to do. Walking your dog is a daily practice. Anything that helps you connect with yourself as best you can, knowing that when you come to Rythmia, you're going to have an amazing experience of self-connection. So there's also a dieta, we call it. It's a shamanic way of eating and living that prepares you for the ayahuasca experience that we offer at Rythmia. And you'll give you all the information on that, what it entails. It's really simple. It's just clean eating, healthy, super simple foods, things that help your body get prepared for that experience. So what I've noticed is that people that have been able to prepare, they do awesome, and it's a lot of work, and this is an intense program, but it really has amazing outcome data. And we collect data when the people leave. And so when you leave, you've been here for your week, you fill out an exit survey. 98% of the people that we've seen in the last 6 months have achieved their goal, which is incredible. And so the numbers are very, very positive for the experience and for you getting what you came for. So, why would you want to come to Rythmia? Well, are you super busy? You don't take time for yourself? Have you been giving to everybody else and not giving to yourself? Are you taking care of your family, taking care of your employees, making the bills, and you're just in the rat race grind? You're just go, go, go. Is that you? Well, this is time for you then. This is a time to get away from all of that and connect with yourself. And, we have a lot of parents that come here that left their kids at home with their other spouse or with family or whatever. And they initially feel a little guilty, like, oh my gosh, I left my kids. But, your kids are going to benefit if it's done, obviously, in a healthy way, that they have good caregivers, of course. But from you as a parent, being connected to yourself and healthy is going to help your kids. So that's an important thing. I have 5 kids. And I know that my kids have benefited from me being as plugged into myself as I can be. That's an ongoing journey that I'm on. I'm always trying to do that. And that's just part of life. We're always trying to connect and plug in and be our authentic selves. I notice that when I'm happy, when I'm healthy, when I'm connected to me, my kids are happy and healthy and connected to themselves. It's kind of like this vibe as a parent that you get to put out into your home. So I would highly recommend that if you have kids And I know how it is, I have a 6-month-old, I have a newborn, and it's a grind. You're busy, no time for you. If you can break free for a week, and maybe not now, maybe it's too hard right now, but at some point, if you can break free for a week and come to Rythmia, it's going to be an amazing experience for you. It's an opportunity to heal yourself and connect with yourself. So the preparation is key if you can do it, and take that time for yourself. I lived in New York for a little while, for 3.5 years. I worked in the city, and that was such a rat race. It was wild, and I loved it. I had a blast. I love New York. New York was amazing. I'm from Los Angeles. Usually there's a rivalry, but I absolutely loved New York. I can't get enough of New York. And what I noticed there is that people are so on it, and they're just going and going and going and working. And some have more than one job and 2-3 jobs. And it's like nobody really sits and takes care of themselves, that I noticed, right? And so this is for you New Yorkers, come on, come take care of yourself. Get out of Brooklyn and let's get down here. Let's get down here and work on you. Not just New York, of course. This is all over the world. We're all working hard. We're all grinding. Come to Rythmia, get plugged in, and then go back home and be more effective in what you're doing. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week. Pura vida.